border in 2019 and 2020 looked vastly different than it does today. That's the view in Washington. The view of those on the border is different. Robert Sherman is there with the ground truth. Robert, good evening.
Good evening to you, Leland. And that phrase, operational control, not a lot of people in law enforcement agreeing with that, because take a look at what's happening right behind us. We have two people who are actually, that's three people down the river there who are making the crossing right now. As we kind of said yesterday, this is not an anomaly that we've just stumbled upon. This has been happening constantly down here. That's why the law enforcement officials that we spoke with say the situation is not under control at this time. That being said, we did see something new today down here on the border. We saw Texas state troopers, the Texas National Guard, and Border Patrol engaging in training maneuvers with Mexican law enforcement. This is the first time that we've ever seen this happening before. So an effort is being made to regain some of that operational control. Here's the distinction to be made, though, Leland. This is mostly being spearheaded by the state of Texas, not the Department of Homeland Security, not the federal government. This is largely as a result of the trucking controversy that we saw at the border 2 weeks ago. The deals that were cut, the commitments made by the Mexican government to protect the border more. That's what we're starting to see down here a little bit more. One other point to be made, though, we have heard from the conservative side of the argument making the claim that anyone is free to cross the border and then everyone is being released into the United States. Well, that's also not entirely true. We have been witnessing deportations happening on the bridge that's actually right above us earlier today. It is worth noting the numbers, though, Leland. What is true and what was brought up by several Republican congressmen, including Matt Gaetz from Florida, removals down 68% in fiscal year 2021 compared to 2020. And that is something that has many on the right especially concerned.
Yeah, down 68% on the numbers of crossings that have skyrocketed. So as you do the math, there's a lot more people coming in and staying. Robert Sherman, thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.